Hello, welcome to the 2JZ channel. In this video, we'll be installing the FIGS Engineering heat shield for the NA2JZ. This will work for a IS300, GS300, the SC300, and the MK4 Toyota Supra with the naturally aspirated 2JZ. So from the factory, as you can see, there is no heat shield whatsoever. The headers, the exhaust manifold is exposed. So what that does, it creates a bunch of heat radiation, and you can really feel it when you touch the hood, when you touch the intake manifold and the intake piping. So this is the FIGS Engineering heat shield. Very high quality, thick aluminum, and for my application, it has the ceramic coating, so it will increase its heat rejection even more and provide a very nice coating finish, rust protection, heat resistant and scratch resistant. Just a very durable coating. Cerakote is well known in the firearm industry, automotive industry, aerospace. It's a very good product, and this is a glacier black finish. So the idea of this heat shield is it will mount on the head. There's a bolt on that bolt, and then on the rear bolt there's a front mount and a rear mount. And with its open air design, it will actually draw the heat down to the underneath of the car, because it will use the radiator fan to blow, which create a very good exhaust heat management system. According to FIGS Engineering website, it's been dyno proven to increase up to 3 and 4 horsepower. That's just on a dyno with a fan shop. I could imagine while driving, it will increase the horsepower even more. I could guarantee at least 5 or 6 horsepower. With the new FIGS Engineering heat shield, it will actually help keep the air temperature, the intake air temperature, cool, because with all the exhaust heat from the headers, it actually heats up the intake temp. So according to FIGS Engineering, it will also decrease the temp by almost 38 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's gonna make a big difference with engine efficiency, especially like during those long drives, or stop and go traffic. The heat really heats up the whole entire engine bay. So I removed the factory air intake, so I have more room to play with. So FIGS Engineering provide a 14mm head bolt, which you mount on my hair. This open thread, and you want to loosen this bolt right here. I would loosen it. This is a 14mm. It's on a bracket. Just loosen it so you can just slide the heat shield, and then once you slide it in, you tighten it. And the reason why it's so hot, because the catalytic converters, 2 of them, 1 and 2, for both bank 1 and bank 2, is right underneath the intake. So the heat shield will actually help keep the heat away from the intake. Alright guys, this is how the heat shield looks like installed. As you can see, it is mounted on that 14mm bolt, and then on the 14 at the end. You just gotta loosen it again, not all the way, but just loosen it. It looks really nice. The contrast is very nice with the engine bay. It looks almost factory, like the black and silver is a nice contrast. As you see, it shields pretty good. And with the open air design, see, the radiator fan is gonna blow on it, and it will draw the heat underneath the car. So this is gonna help a lot, keeping the intake temp cool and make your engine run more efficient and stop and go traffic and get some horsepower back. Big shout out to FIGS Engineering for creating a product for our 2JZ NA. Silk coat coating, very nice. Alright, this is the first startup after installing the FIGS Engineering heat shield. I have to say, it was such a big difference. The engine's been on for 15 minutes now, and I could actually touch the intake piping. Where before, without the heat shield, it was so hot you can't touch it. But look at this. It's cool up front here, like not like before. Oh yeah, it's hot down here. I can feel the heat. So like right here, it's cool. What a big difference. This is a great product from FIGS Engineering. Do you own an IS300, GS300, Supra XE10 I highly recommend this product. This is the best modification you could buy. Don't buy a short ram intake. Don't buy the HPS intake. I highly recommend investing your money on this heat shield from FIGS Engineering. This is going to be the best first modification you could do for your 2JZ NA. Wow. I'm happy.